Okay, we live on the air right now. Hey man, this is the Check It Out Show. It's your homeboy Lo from the Go.
Yo, and it's your boy Nick Bags, man. What's up, Lo?
Man, I've been chilling, working hard all goddamn week long. Now, a lot of people don't want to work the shift that I work because I work second shift. So I try to cram everything into the weekends. But I'm here for y'all, man. I'm excited and I'm happy to be here, man. I'm really happy to be here.
Oh man, we got to get that money, man. Come on now. Shout out all the workers too. Everybody out there, ain't gotta rob nobody, ain't gotta finesse nobody. The people out here really hitting these streets and doing something for the greater cause, for the greater good, man. Shout out everybody working the real 9 to 5, getting that money, man, the right way, the legit way, man.
Hey, you just said something that was really interesting to me, man. You just said shout out to the people that's out here getting money the legit way, man. What about those PPP loans, man? You know anything about that?
Well, the thing is with the PPP loans, that if you did it the right way, then that's legit too. So look, this is the thing that killed me with the PPP loans, right? Now, this thing is set up for regular people to fail. If you wanted to take a full advantage of the PPP loan and you got a business, then it would be best to hire somebody like an auditor or a tax representative or somebody who actually knows the ins and outs and the details of that type of loan so you could get it reimbursed, man. But if you just on Facebook and there's somebody saying, yeah, man, we got the PPP loans, man, you're going to owe the government some money, man. So I hope y'all, if y'all did the PPP loan, I hope y'all did it the right way. Me personally, I got a legit business and I ain't fuck with it. I ain't even try to get it. I ain't try to get it, man. I'm cool on it, man. You know.
Well, check this out, man. Y'all president that y'all voted for, Joe Biden. Now, I don't know your politics, but President Joe Biden, he enacted something, bro. And what he enacted was he gave the statute of limitations for the PPP loans because the statutes of limitations for those loans was 2 years, man. Joe Biden extended it to 10 years, man. He's gonna get you, motherfuckers.
Oh.
What do you think about that, man?
Man, you know what, man? And when I'm glad you said, I'm glad you were sensitive because you don't really know my political stance, but I'm glad that you're sensitive to it anyway, man. I appreciate that, brother. But really, bro, honestly, I would call myself independent if I was gonna call myself anything, because man, I'm not riding with this nigga Biden. I'm not riding with none of that. And I'm not getting no vaccine. So take it how you want to, But look, this how I feel though, honestly. I feel like Biden has let down the black community in so many ways, bro. Not even just the black community, he let down all the young people because a lot of the Democrats are young people and a lot of the people that voted for Biden were just young people. It's a lot of old people too, but it's a lot of young people that believed in Biden, and he was supposed to pay for our student loans, man. That nigga ain't never paid for the student loans, bro. So he been lying, manipulating, all type of stuff, man. At least when Trump was in office, he was passing some money out. I still got my my check, my stimulus packet from Trump. Biden, he ain't giving no money out, bro. I don't like that.
Right. And the thing is, man, I just went to we just go to Burger King just now, man, and ordered 5 burgers. They told me 13 something. I'm like, 13? I said they must got this shit wrong, bro, because
Yeah,
these rodeo burgers only cost $1. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
get to the window and the guy in Burger King tells me that the meat went up. I said, it went up. So it went up $1.29. Like, I don't even fucking understand it. These burgers was just $1 last week. And this all Joe
Oh,
Biden. And I think that he's getting the money back, bro. I think they're getting the money back that they paid out with the stimulus, with the PPP loans and stuff like that, man. I really think that they're getting the shit back. I'm not riding with this nigga Biden for nothing, man, especially on a goddamn bicycle.
Man, you know what, man? The thing with riding with Biden is not riding with Biden. He not even in control. This man barely could speak a full sentence without talking some gibberish, man. He a very older guy, man. You know, imagine you go to the church and the deacon, not even the deacon, the elder of the church, the oldest person of the church that could barely even walk. You just put him in a position to run the country, man. Come on now. That's just crazy.
Right,
You
you
know?
know, the puppet masters, man, they pulling the strings out there. We all know that the puppet masters got Biden by the goddamn the bootstraps because he want us to strap up by the goddamn bootstraps. So they got Biden by the goddamn bootstraps. But you came to me with a very important question that you want to ask me, right, bro?
Well, look, man, this how I go, y'all. And I've been debating about this, and it's been a topic at hand. This is the situation at hand, and this is the question and the theme of our show for today, y'all. As y'all know, we on the Check It Out show, man. So we bringing y'all here to check it out, man. Check all the news out. But my question to y'all is R&B dead? Now I'm gonna ask you the question first, Lo, because they've been arguing all on the social media, talking about we got all the R&B artists been talking about. Some of them saying R&B is dead, some of them saying it's not. What you think, bro?
Well, I have to say that R&B is not dead, my nigga. R&B is locked up with R. Kelly.
Damn, damn, y'all hear him? He saying, "Hey man, the Piper, he got it on the R&B. That he say he the king of R&B. I can't really debate it, man. You know, because
Tra-
R. Kelly makes some of the greatest music that I done heard. You know, and that's just real. I ain't come to hate or discriminate. But go ahead. I'm sorry, I had cut you off, bro. Go ahead.
all right, so let me say this. All right, so traditional R&B is there. Can it come back? Sure, but when we need it, we need traditional R&B back, bro, because
Yeah,
I miss the loving in the
yeah,
music. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just op. Even the singers nowadays, man, they got ops. They making diss
yeah.
tracks, all that shit. You know, but R&B died at that versus battle when Jeremiah could not fucking sing, bro.
Damn. Yeah, man, that was super embarrassing, man. Jeremiah, I'm gonna need for you to, man, to make just being real. I never looked at Jeremiah as somebody that could sing. Like I never looked at him like, man, he got vocals. That's my boy. Like, I never just then went off on a Jeremiah tangent and singing Jeremiah songs in the shower. You know?
Right, right. Maybe Jeremiah need to make some of that old traditional R&B music. And you brought up something that was very important. Jeremiah is not known for singing. Like when you think of it, like where his notes go, it's just like he just have a high pitch,
Yeah,
falsetto
yeah.
style voice, and he can say things in a high pitched way that we can't do. But as far as holding the note, man, like Mariah Carey, no, hell no, man. And who else is there that
Or
sings
even a
like that?
run. I never even really heard Jeremiah go take off with a real run. You know what I mean? Like, nah, that ain't what I'm checking for. But as far as is R&B dead, in my opinion, bro, damn, man, I hate to say it is, but it is, bro. It needs to be revived. I'm on the same page as you, man. Usually we go back and forth a little bit, but we kind of on the same page on this topic, bro, because man, ain't nobody really holding R&B up like that. Now we got Chris Breezy. He been trying to take off with it for now, and it might be some hope. Chris Brown, he ain't bad, man. He one of the real R&B front runners that we got right now. So R&B might be in a little bit of good hands. We gonna have to see, bro.
Let's not forget our women that's singing out here, man. The women are holding the R&B down. That's the reason why
Yeah,
R&B can be considered to be dying right now is because women don't support women, man. Keeping it 1,000, bro. That's why they just like the WNBA situation, you know.
Right.
Summer Walker is out here, she killing it.
Ain't she?
Her is out here killing it, you know. So
Yeah.
R&B is here, man. But it's just the women, man. They don't invest, especially black women. It seems like they're not investing into each other, bro. And you can say, well, LeBron James made $300 and something million, and the highest paid WNBA person only makes $500,000. That's because women are not going to the games. Women are not taking their children to the games. They don't give a shit about basketball, and it seems like they really don't care about female R&B singers, man. They want R. Kelly to piss on them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a super dope perspective. So, man, y'all heard it from Low. He said the females is carrying the R&B game, man, and that's crazy, bro. Because it ain't used to be like that. The game that changed. You know, you got even like you know, the Afro beats type of you know, like Tim's. You got a lot of different people that's coming on the front page, the front runner of the R&B game now. You know, Summer Walker, she holding her own. You know, these women are really holding it together because all of the R&B acts that we grew up listening to, or some of the other ones that, you know, in the past like 5 and 10 years, you know, like Lloyd or, you know, Neo and people like this, like they've been simmering down and they haven't been producing anything. So, you know, when you think about what would it take to get R&B back to the level that it once was, I would say probably in some of the glory days, like in the early 90s and early 2000s, man, it's going to take a lot. But the first thing it's going to take is for these R&B male rappers to stop trying to be so tough, man. Stop it. Cut it out.
Yep. That's what I was just getting to, bro. They want to have ops. They don't want to make love. You know, they want to have ops. Let's look at some R&B singers real quick, males. Who we got? Tory Lanez, we got YK Osiris, you know, shit like that, right? Like
Jacquees.
Jacquees, yeah, I just seen the picture. I saw that picture of that motherfucker. Hey, but look. Those guys right there, man. Jacquees, he actually said he was the king of R&B. I don't know.
Didn't he?
I don't know, man. But you know, like we need to bring back. I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna take, bro. It's gonna take for the group to come back with all the different voices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. It's gonna. We need another motherfucking. What's the guy's name? That's the after 7. You know, Ready or Not. We need things like that. We need to feel loved in our music sometimes. And you know, it just ain't happening right now, bro.
Hey man, you know what, man? It gotta be cool to be a player again. At some point, it gotta be cool for you to get in the car with your lady, hit the Lakeshore Drive, you know what I mean? Have you a nice something to smoke on or something and play some music, man. It seems like the vibe is off now. Men get in the car with they women and they playing Lil Durk. You know?
Right. I mean, well, Lil Durk is arguably Lil Durk can be put in the category as an R&B singer, if you ask me.
He like a hybrid. It's like a hybrid, in my opinion, which ain't really helping the culture. It's not really helping. It's creating something new. You know, the same thing is going on with hip hop too. You know, hip hop is not what it used to be. It's turning into a whole different subculture. There's so many subcultures that stemming from what hip hop really is supposed to be. We in the point now where, you know, it ain't even too many Chicago rappers that's not doing the drill category of music. That's not hip hop.
Right.
Saying I'ma kill this nigga, I'ma kill it. Like these, y'all not putting bars in it, y'all not putting metaphors, similes. You know, you just naming your ops, and you know, that's not hip hop, bro. That's something else. That's something different, bro.
You know, and that's the thing, man. Like Chief Keef, when they first came out, all you saw was a gang of niggas hugging each other, and you know, we just always want our niggas around us. Nobody wants the women around no more. I don't know why, man. But nobody wants the women around no more.
Bro, man. I started out rapping, man, and I'm so old school and set on my ways. Like, if you look at all my first videos and stuff, man, you gonna see women up in the videos, man, and it don't even have to be like women shaking their ass. Like, sometimes, like, can we bring women back into music videos without having them have to necessarily just shake ass and twerk? Like, let's just have some eye candy. Like, we just want to, it's for the visual. Like, sometimes you just want to see a woman. She don't have to be a whore to be in the video, do she?
Well, well, Nick, let me tell you this. The women are doing it to themselves. I'm gonna bring it back to the women not supporting each other and doing it to themselves. Look at Lizzo, man. She has a voice, man. She's a superstar to me. But when she do those twerking and shit, man, and just
Ah,
looking
man.
nasty, now that turns me off. Now I don't want to listen to her and take her serious, man. You know, women used to be wanted to be taken seriously. That's what the whole feminist movement was about. Women want to be
Yeah,
taken seriously. But now y'all taking y'all time to twerk, man, and niggas just want to fuck. Nobody wants to
yeah.
get married to a woman no more. Nobody wants to love a woman because guess what? She gonna be shaking her ass for the gram.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Hey, look, that make me think about something. I just seen something in the news, man. What's Scottie Pippen ex-wife? I forgot her name,
Larsa
man.
pimping, man. Larsa pimping.
Man, Larsa Pimpin, man. It's just she didn't just went into the social media saying that it's hard for her to find a high value man after she divorced her husband, and she damn near wish she didn't never divorced him. So women play these types of games and they want to be with the coolest guy, with the rapper. You know, they want to live these type of lifestyle and treat good men wrong. And then when reality hit, damn, they want that old thing back, man. Ladies, some of y'all got to do better, man. Especially y'all older women, because y'all setting the pace for the young up and coming women, man. Y'all got to do better. This woman say she want her old thing back, and that man ain't thinking about her now, I bet.
All right, man. So now we going into the Kevin Samuels rail. You know, shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, who often says that when a woman leaves you, the next guy, just look at the next guy after you. She's going down. She's going further and further down because women lose value as they get older. While men, like Scottie Pippen, shit, he can easily go out there and get a 28-year-old chick. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
easily young, beautiful, vibrant. And Larsa Pippen, she get exactly what she deserves, you know, because you know she wants the thug nigga. She went to Future, you know, she went to younger basketball players. The mindset of the man has changed, bro. That's why
yeah,
R&B is dead. That's why R&B is not here no more because the mindset of the man has changed. How you gonna sing about falling in love with this one woman and women are now, you know, making more money than men, you know, so
yeah,
it
yeah,
all coincides with each other. There was a reason Kevin Samuels was here. And shout out to O'Shea Duke. Like I say, man, he often says that when a woman leaves you, look at the next nigga she's with. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Look at the next nigga. While you're getting better, you're figuring out how to maintain a proper relationship. You're learning off of every woman. They're not learning off of every man because men ain't teaching them shit, but they're not learning. Maybe they ain't picking it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree, and but it kind of go both ways too, because Neo, for instance, that's in my opinion, that's an example of a toxic man, because in his first marriage, he had a nice sister that was rocking with him, did whatever he wanted, well, I can't say all that because I don't know, I wasn't there, but on the outside looking in, she was a good woman. She did her play her role, and Neo had her get her tubes tied. He left his first woman, got another woman, and had several kids with her. And now he in a position to where he just dealing with IG models. They say, the rumor has it that Neo got about 3 big booty BBL IG women, and he got like a love triangle going on with them. You know what I mean? So sometimes the man could be a high value man with low value morale, you know, his morals not right, you know. So y'all got to be careful, women, when you get in the position and you play your role and you do get in the role, get in the opportunity to get a high value man. You got to make sure that that's really a high value man, because you could get tricked out your spot easy.
I'm gonna go back once again to the late great Kevin Samuels. You know, Kevin Samuels actually came up with the concept of the high value man. As far as I know, Kevin Samuels
Yeah,
came up with the concept of the high value man. And you know what the high value man by definition is? The high value man not only makes the money and give his girl nice things. A high value man is honored by everybody. Like how you said,
wow,
this guy is disgusting. He's not a
yeah,
high value man then. You know, only
yeah,
a certain person to think he's a high value man. A high value man is a role model, bro. You know,
yeah,
that's what Kevin Samuels said, bro. He didn't just say, oh, well, you got to make $1 million a year and you high value. No, you got to have good morals. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a good person. You got to be a real family man. You got to have all of that stuff together. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Maybe some of these reverends could be high value mans, but
yeah,
that brings me to what I got to bring up to you, man. All right, so St. Louis, was it St. Louis, Missouri? The
yeah.
goddamn reverend hops up there and say, y'all not honoring me the right way because I asked for a Movado watch last year and I still ain't got it. God damn, man. You know, buy that reverend a Beamer, please. Somebody, you know, I got mine already, but he needs
Yeah.
buy that nigga a foreign. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man. Hey, look, I just want to say that that was so bad of a look, because a Movado watch is not even nothing that's obtainable. So for you to even try to demand somebody to give that to you, boy, you could give that to yourself. Like, that's crazy. If you gonna go hard, then go hard in the paint. If you gonna talk about people broke, then ask for a Cartier watch or something, and then call them broke if they don't give it. Don't ask for no Movado. That's broke. Just asking for somebody to buy you a Movado, man. Come on, that's a $300 lick right there.
Look, man, hey, if I was him, I would have got up there and I'd have been like, let's say a prayer, man. Let's say a prayer for my Rolex watch that's still in layaway, ladies and gentlemen. I was only able to put 25% down on it. I needed to get up out of layaway. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be on my arm. This church
Yeah,
needs to look good, but this is all in the shadows of the what is it, Pastor Whitehead in New York, who got robbed for what, $1 million worth of jewelry, he said?
man, that's crazy. They came in the church and stretched that man out because he loved to be draped in Guccilouie. You know, he got, man. Did you see his closet? Man, his closet looked like LeBron James' closet.
Yeah, that don't make no goddamn sense to me that a preacher, man, or a reverend, you know, these supposed to be the high value man without having all of
Yeah,
that stuff, man. Back in the day, man, shout out to Pastor Troy, man. I forgot his last name, man, but he was a great guy, man. We would come to his church. One time I came there on the bus, man, as a kid. He brought us McDonald's and all of that stuff. We was hungry. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
he took us to Great America, all type of stuff, man. A beautiful family, man. Those used to be the people that we look up to as high value men, but now we looking at this whitehead guy that's out there in New York, man. Now he want to fight DL Hughley. So about, you know, what type of preachers are these, man? These niggas got
Yeah.
beefs.
Yeah, man, these preachers, it's nothing but the blind leading the blind, and it's a lot of materialistic stuff going on. Because when you think about it, man, where's the word of God? Come on now. I came to church to get a blessing. Y'all come in, I gotta come to church and you getting robbed? Come on now. That's ghetto, man. That's ghetto. That ain't a good look, man.
And going back to that preacher that was asking the church about him that Movado watch, he came out with an apology. He read it, it was scripted. Just guys like this, man. I said in the video, I believe that this guy, he got female tendencies. He got qualities of a female, which, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been
Yeah.
asking you to do this for a hoe. Yeah, you ain't even do it. Get
Yeah.
your ass out of here, man. Don't nobody do that to the ladies. And the saddest part about it, man, was you heard black women in that church screaming, preach.
Yeah,
He
man, it
right.
wasn't. It's the blind leading the blind, man. It's the blind leading the blind, man. It's not a good look, man. And for you to be begging for something that you can't provide for yourself, because if you could, you would. If you're a real man and you could, you would. So, for you to put that burden on people that already support you, now they done woke up and got out their bed and came to your church. They could have went to any church in the world. They could have stayed where they was at, and they already supporting you with their presence, and you demanding that somebody give you something. That mean that your word ain't strong enough, brother. Because if, man, these other pastors, they ain't gotta ask. You see, dude, he got the he been pimping good, because his leadership and his flock, they've been blessing him. So man, I'm tired of these pastors, man. Let's talk about that Quando situation, man. That's crazy.
Man, bang bang. We got to think about something.
Go
This shit
ahead.
happened in L.A., man. Who's in L.A.? Chief Keef.
Gang bang, just wild, nigga.
Chief Keef. Chief Keef
Oh,
is in
Chief
L.A.
Keef, yeah.
Chief Keef is in L.A., man. Wow. Rest in peace to the guy that lost his life. They said that Rondo lost 2 friends in 48 hours. That
Right.
this week. So I think the pressure is happening right now, and the crazy part is, I believe these just may be fans, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, the story is crazy, y'all. Now, if y'all ain't heard it already, this guy, Quando Rondo, who is a rapper from Savannah, Georgia, he most famous for being in an altercation with the late, great King Von. And he was there that night when King Von lost his life. They say King Von hit that man so hard that he had an out-of-body experience. So this same brother, Quando Rondo, then went to L.A., with his homie, with his gang. You know how the rappers do that, gang, gang. We was just talking about that earlier, man. They gang, gang. They don't have not nan female nowhere in the picture, but got a group of niggas with them. So Quando had his buddy, and I think his name was Lil Pablo or Paulo or something like along those lines. R.I.P. to that brother. I ain't know him, but R.I.P. to any black man that loses his life, man, because it's a greater way. But they went to the streets of LA and stopped at a gas station, and man, some people opened fire on their vehicle and even let off shots towards the gas station. And this young brother ended up losing his life. So Quando Rondo is sick after this, but a lot of people been a lot of his ops and a lot of the people who don't like him have been laughing at his pain. What do you think about that, Lo? Do you think that it's wrong for his rivals and even though it's cool, I guess it's acceptable nowadays to talk about dead people? What do you think about that, man? They've been laughing at this man because he was crying that his homie died.
Look, man, this shit is out of hand, bro. Rap
Yeah.
is gonna be the destruction of the black community, bro. And the craziest part is, when Chief Keef first came out, Kanye West said that Chief Keef was the voice of the future, bro. For real, for real. And I think that is coming to pass. Kanye West is he's like a gypsy or something, man. He's like a tarot card reader, man, because fortune teller or something, because he be predicting shit and he speaks it up and it comes to pass.
Yeah.
It's just sad, bro, that people are happy that somebody lost their life, and everybody's losing their life nowadays. And I just got one question for you. Why
Go
is
ahead.
music, especially rap, why does that affect the community more than movies? Ain't nobody trying to rob no banks, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
kill their ops. What type of shit?
Because, bro, I'm telling you, it's a sub genre that's coming out of hip hop, and what it is that this genre of rap with people killing each other, they labeling it drill rap. Now it's genres of drill rap. So at first, when drill just came out, it was only a Chicago thing. Now it blew up to the point you got New York drill, you got drill over here, you got British drill,
UK,
all type of
UK.
UK drill. You got all this type of killing music, and now people who don't even do that particular style of music, they add in components from drill music into what they're doing. You see, the game he just tried to get NBA YoungBoy on his album and couldn't afford him. Now the game, you trying to get a young rapping this song making motherfucker on your song. That's so you how much that this type of music is taking over the game, because these former rappers that used to have a lot of clout and used to have a lot of foot power in the game, they losing all the they losing their hold on the game, man. And now these young guys is coming through talking about killing, and man, bro, it's just like a movie. It might as well be the movie. The kids don't want to go to the movies no more. They want to watch YouTube, and that's just the same as watching the movie damn near.
Right. Shout out to the game. And I guess the game, he must have picked a side, right? And not only that, but you do remember when him and Lil Durk got into it, right?
Yeah. I remember when they got into it. I guess they supposed to squash the beef. I just seen the interview. The game was on Adam No Jumper podcast, and he was actually speaking about Lil Durk in a positive light, saying that basically Durk shouldn't be tricked out his spot, and feel like he needs to go commit crimes and murders because the fans want him to. So it's just a hard time to be a rap artist. And if you a rap artist, now is the time to change the game, because this killing shit, it ain't gonna last long. You heard Low. He just let y'all know that if you making that type of music, man, this gonna be the downfall of a younger generation, man. I don't want to be here to bear witness for that, man. I would rather see somebody come through on some player shit and bring R&B back. I want you to come back with 10 ladies, beautiful ladies in your video, make a rap song like 21 Questions or something, some player stuff, man. Let's get it back player.
Yeah, like I said, I do believe that the music, it got all these kids doing this shit to each other. And the saddest part of all is, bro, this is the richest generation of blacks it has ever been. And we losing all of these potential millionaires, potential business owners. We losing these potential real estate giants. It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. This is generational wealth that we're losing when it comes to this rap shit, man. That's all I got to say.
Facts, man. Well, man, bro, we done had a good conversation about R&B. If it's gonna come back or not, we gonna see. We done talked about how the hip hop game that changed, and people are making a mockery out of killings and stuff. That needs to come to a change. And man, bro, y'all need to learn how to bring back real prayer in the game, man. Don't listen to these false leaders, that's coming through just trying to get you out your money, man. You gotta have more game than that, man. If you gonna go to church, go to who gonna tell you that real word. And the real word is, man, repent. Change
Okay.
your life,
Okay.
because death is for sure. And if you don't want to look back and be in that lake of fire, boy, you better make the right move, man. Lo, it's always a blessing, bro. What you want to say before we get up out of here?
Just tell the people what you got going on.
Man, you know how I do, man. We got the photography going on, man. We got the King Von video. Hey, RP King Von, RP all of these young rappers that's losing their life, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and And man, y'all make sure y'all come here every week and get on our podcast, man, and check us out, see what we got going on. If you want to see what I got going on personally, check me out. At Check That Bag on all social media platforms. My YouTube lit. I got videos of King Von, got videos of Pooh Shiesty, man. Y'all come and show some love, man. And Low, I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate this platform so much, man. We gonna keep this thing going every week, bro.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell or hot water, bro. Hey man, shout out to the homeboy Nick Bags, man. He got over 1 million views on his YouTube channel. Y'all gotta slide over there. Check That Bag Media. It's in the house, man. And with that being said, I just want to say peace.
Peace out, man.